and very warm welcome to RAFLIMS. This is Farooq Hussain. If you want to create a digital library but you do not have any ebook resource, or maybe you have some financial or copyright issues, then you can use the collection of the world's oldest digital library. Yes, you can add that collection to your library catalog and you can disseminate without any cost. That library offers 75,000 ebooks without any cost, without any sign up, and you just need to add that collection with your catalog and you can disseminate without any cost. And yes, it's completely legal. So let's start this video. I'm talking about the Project Gutenberg, and Project Gutenberg is one of the oldest digital library. So let me open the Project Gutenberg website. It's gutenberg.org, and there you will find the 75,000 free ebooks. And these ebooks are not only free, but you can download, you can actually read here, or you can make the part of your catalog. And these books are having some classic ebooks from Shakespeare to Jane Austen, and number of classic authors. So you need to go at the uh, book search, bookshelves, and there you can see offline catalog. So there you can get the list of the Project Gutenberg's uh, books, ebooks, and you can add as RSS with your catalog, or you can actually add the email, and there you can see the Gutenberg listing of ebooks. It's all available here, all index available here, and year by year you can get, for example, you can get 2025 list, and this is the list, and this is the number, actually the book number. When you open the Project Gutenberg website and you will click on on any book, you will see a number. Let me show you one. For example, let me open this book, and you can see this is a number. This part of the web is the constant, and this number is changed. Okay. So we are at there, and you will see this is the index. Actually, you can see the list added in 2025, and you can just copy this. Okay, and then there's the directory. You can get the XML format, CSV format as well, and there's one CSV available. You can see there's a CSV, Excel CSV, so we can download this quite fast. And we have the MARC record, so we can go to there you can read about the announcement, and there's actually the directory where you can get the MARC record. So we have CSV, and we have CSV as zip file. We have PG MARC MRC file, and it's also available in zip file. So let's directly download this one. So let me open the CSV file first. So you can see this is text. Text is actually the number of that particular ebook. And we have the issued date. Issued date is something like date of publication, or maybe it's date of acquisition, when they actually added this book in at their catalog. And we have the title, we have language, we have authors, subject, LOC number. LOC is actually Library of Congress. So you can see this is for religion, I think, Bible, BS, and P is for literature, and the bookshelf, the book browsing. What you can do, you can actually create the MARC record here, and you can use some custom list with your catalog. Instead of importing all 75 records at once, you can create some custom list, or you can select some required books, what you actually looking for, what your subject, so you can add as per your subject. So you can add some filter here, or you can use like, okay, in subject there's no, so we can actually go to self browse. There we can find. Or maybe I'm mistaking something. Okay. They write like this: children's literature. So you can filter this. Now we have 317. So we just need to add the children literature. Or if you want to add some fictions, for example, you want to add some fiction collection, you can actually get the fiction collection as well. Okay. Uh, in fact, you can select all here. You can go with subject. So that's actually some appropriate number, and copy this one new list, and what else subject we are looking for. So let me zoom this, little zoom. So we have selected some titles here, see? Some 900 titles. Okay. This way you can actually select some required material, not all 75. Or you can filter with language as well. For example, you want English only. In fact, I selected English as a subject, but you can actually select with language as well. Okay. So and there you can add some MARC tag. I'll show you the MARC file as well. If you want to add all 75,000 books, you can go with the 75,000 books, but it will stuck somewhere. So make break and pieces, and then you can add upload easily. Okay, so now we do not need this text. Okay, we can actually create link here first. Now, this is the book shelves, and so here we will use some Excel formula. And we need to copy the link. Link is here, you can see, as I show you earlier. Constant link, we need the constant link. And we add the number after this link through the formula. You can use this formula if you can see this. Then the URL, comma, and this number, and then close this. So you can see after the URL there's a number available. So we can actually copy this URL here, and we can copy here, and now all links are ready. So let me to remove this formula, we need to open the notepad, and we can copy this here. All 900 records. Paste here. And let me copy from here. Again paste here. So now the formula is removed, and we do not need these two columns here. We can need these two columns. Okay, we can say the link here, and we can also insert the text to link. And we can add some item type and the library code, library name, library 2. This one is actually library 1, or library A is about, in Koha library system, is actually the permanent library, and library B is actually the current library. So we are going to make this collection to be the part of our catalog, so we are just adding the library here, library B. Okay. Now we do not need these two. Delete. And we can say date of publication. It's 260 $, C, $100 A, We do not need language here. 245 actually author entitled $A, $100 A, subject 650. You must remember the MARC tag A. LOC, if you want to add the Library of Congress number, you can actually add Library of Congress number like 952 dollar I guess. But we are not going to add this as the physical collection of our catalog. That's why. But we can keep this number, and these numbers are quite effective. In fact, bookshelves. Instead of bookshelf, we are using this subject, and that's quite okay. You can say click here to access online, and we can copy this. Item type would be ebook, for example, and ref limits digital library. Okay. Now we can add the MARC tag 856 $3 $856 U $942 E. Library name $952 A. $952 A. D. Okay, so title, author, and then now they are in sequence. So now we can make this file to MARC. Okay, but before we proceed this, so we can see eBooks 2 on my desktop actually. And I'll show you the okay. Might take few time. The MRC file, the complete MRC file. Okay, till then we will work on this. And we can convert this file. We need to open the MARC edit here. Desktop. sheet 1 and import. We need to auto generate here, and we can actually join these 952 fields, and that's it. So we have MRC file, MRK file available now, and let's see, it's still downloading. I think it's download twice, but let it complete. Okay, so let me open this. It has downloaded, and you can open this file through the MARC edit, and you can break this file. So when you execute this file, it will break this file to MRK format from MRC. So you can edit your required field there. Okay. So here in the download form folder, still working. So it's actually break on 29,117 records, 72 records. So we can close this, or you can try once again. Because it's not actually a problem, but it's because the heavy files, so it's break. That's why I'm telling you to use the CSV file instead of using this MARC record. So you can create your MARC record at your own. If you have the CSV file, you can easily create the MARC record, and that would be quite easy and compact and comfortable. But if you wish to upload this file as it is, so it's your choice actually. Okay. Again, break on this 29,000 records. So let's see what actually here. Okay, so there you can see the MARC records. They are the completely MARC records, and it has no item field, so you can add some item field if you would like to add. And there you can see it's actually and on 856, so only the record field. If you would like to add some fields here, so you can use this tool and you can add or delete field. For example, I want to add one field uh, like 942, and I would say I want to add the, for example, let me copy indicator delimiter. The field data would be something like this. Ebook, and I can preview this before I add. This will add like this. So I can say add field, and now it will take few time. Okay, now it's actually added. Okay, see, now there's one item type. I mean item field. Okay, so this way you can add fields. If you want to work with this file, you can add, or you can upload as it is if you would like to. But my recommendation is with CSV file. So now this is actually we have generated through the or CSV file. This is actually the MRK file. MRK file is actually editable file, and we actually forget to convert the date format. Date format need to be converted. I just tell you how actually convert it to ISO format. You need to convert this to ISO like. Um, so you need to convert this to ISO style like. So this is some factor. Anyways, we can go with this mark, and there you can see. So we have 10 pages. It's almost 1,000 records. Um, or 900 some record. We can compile this record to MRC file. So we can say eBooks on desktop. 938 records. Okay. Okay. So here's the file, and let me open my. This is not my actually the Koha library system, and here I am using the demo system. So it's available on this side where I have added the library codes. Let me confirm here once again. This is the RDL. I also added the item type as the ebook. This one. And we need to go at the cataloging, and that's it. We need to upload this file there from the desktop. We have this file. We need to upload this file. Stick for import, and it will take few time. Finish and view the badge. and you can import this into the catalog. So it's actually started, and there you can see the progress, and after some time it will add the all, and then you can refresh this page. So let us wait here. Okay, so let me refresh this. So now we have done all these resources, so we can actually check them here. We can view this. Because there's no ISBN number, that's why you can see this cover image. You can see, click here to access online. So when you click here, you will reach to the project Gutenberg. And this is actually an item. There's a call number, and this is an item. Item is actually the ebook, and there you can see the current library, the home library, and this way actually you can create your library with your library catalog. And I mean the digital library, you can create a digital library within your library catalog, and you can provide access to these resources to your user, and you can opaque view. How actually opaque view? You can see this is how. If you have some ISBN number, you can actually add some ISBN number there. But in the list, there's no ISBN available. So, or you can use some options in the enhanced content. There you can provide there's some option actually available. But normally we actually sync ISBN. So yes, we need an ISBN. There you can see the subject, publication date here, by author. Click here, you will read the book. It's completely downloadable book, and you can easily download. You can read online. You can use EPUB, Kindle, and all the browsable material. I mean, wherever you find the browser, you can actually read. And on your catalog, actually, you can search like you can search eBooks here, or you can search the digital library here. See 938 tab. They're all the part of your catalog as the ebooks, and you just need to click here to access the ebook. So thank you very much for watching RefLimits. This is Farooq Hussain. In this video, we'll try to add the Project Gutenberg's ebooks, and there are also one digital library which offer their MARC record, and that is Open Library. So you can have the MARC record from Open Library as well, and you can import the similar way on your library catalog. So you need to follow this link. It's actually it's on Internet Archive, archive.org, and there you can see the details and the MARC lendable books. So you can actually visit this website. And you can see text file, there's a torrent file, and all the files can also show alls, and they show all here as well. So you can go to the directory and they will see the identifiers in text and the meta mark MRC file. They actually break MRC file in some. So you can see this is all meta. If you want all records, so you can actually see all meta MRC. So let me bigger this size so you can see easily. This is actually for all meta mark. You can actually download this, or text file is also here. But if you need a small file, you can actually get this. And also this is okay. 1, 2, and this way they have number of files till 11 and maybe more. So you can actually get the XML as well and the torrent as well, but MRC is quite okay, or you can get the text file as well. So you can also enjoy this open library, and it's quite good in this similar way. So thank you very much for watching RAF Films. This is Farooq Hussain. Keep watching RAF Films and take care of yourself.